Welcome to the next video in our series, Getting Started with Citations. Ideally, at this point, you have your research topic and some sources, and now you are sitting down to organize your information or begin writing that paper. So when we are doing a task like that, it's important for us to make sure that we are citing those sources that we have gathered. So what is a citation? So citations give credit to other people for the work that they have done. This also allows researchers and yourself to find those sources. Citing also helps us to avoid any accidental plagiarism. So why do we cite? We give cite for the reasons listed, but also because research is a conversation. So citing shows that your work is well researched and it builds upon ideas and concepts that have come before, adding your own information and knowledge to that body of work. And citing also shows how your work may fit into a larger conversation. So when are we supposed to cite? This is a nice little flowchart from Purdue OWL. If you are writing down your own ideas, thoughts, and opinions, then you do not have to cite that information unless you've been fortunate enough to be published before. If the information is common knowledge, you don't have to cite. Typically when we cite, it is when we are quoting something directly. We cite to give the author the credit that's due to them. When we are summarizing thoughts or ideas from what we've been reading or researching, it's important to cite. It's also important to cite if we are using graphics and images from other materials. We need to cite those if we're using them in our own paper and our own work. So how do you cite? Step one, please read your assignment. Your assignment instructions should have the information that you need regarding the style of citation that your instructor is looking for. The standard ones are Chicago, MLA, and APA. As you are going through your sources and gathering information, ideally you have gathered these key points of information: the author of the work, the title of the work, how is that work accessed? Is it a journal article? Is it in a magazine? Is it a book? Those sorts of pieces of information. When was the item published and who published the information? So this is all a general overview of citations and why it's important. Here are some additional resources that are available to you. So our CWC library website has information on citing sources and the different styles, along with Purdue University's online writing lab, or Purdue OWL. And then the CWC librarians, we can be contacted and found here in the library. On the main campus in Riverton. We can also meet virtually via Zoom and go over writing assignments and look over your citation styles. Stay tuned for more videos and information on these resources, as well as videos specific to the three main citation styles, and we'll see you soon.